So some folks might be, a little Florence aware here because we just went through that. But this tropical depression isn't going to be anything like that.
Yeah, it's going to be totally different than with Florence. So the folks up in North Carolina had Florence sit on them for days, and it just dumped incredible amounts of rainfall. This is going to be in and out of here in a day. Wherever it impacts us Wednesday or Thursday, it's going to be one and done and then gone.
That's good.
Yeah, so that's the good news, but it will have an impact on our forecast. But for the day today, still going to be actually pretty nice.
We'll enjoy it.
Our Alpha Insurance Skycam right now overlooking the Georgia National Fairgrounds. Some folks will be filing in there shortly. It's a nice day out there. Temperatures at 64 degrees in Macon right now. Still feeling a little muggy out there, however, with our relative humidity at 100%. Radar this morning is dry. Not expecting to see any rainfall showing up on the maps this morning. Maybe just a slight chance as we get on into the afternoon hours. Here's what's driving our weather. It's an area of high pressure off to our northeast, and it's really been keeping us dry the last week and making us feel pretty hot out there. Temperatures in the 90s. But this is going to be shifting off to the east, allowing moisture to come back out of the south, and that'll increase our rain chance on on Monday and then on into Tuesday. Let me take you through the future view forecast for the day today. It's going to be a pretty nice day out there. Here we are Sunday, 9 a.m. Temperatures starting to warm up under those partly cloudy skies. And as we walk through the rest of the day, we're going to have the chance of an isolated shower. Chance of rain only around 10%, so not going to ruin any outdoor plans that you have today. And then the main story today is just going to be hot, so any outdoor plans you do have, make sure to stay hydrated while you're out there. High temperatures today climbing up to the 90s. Will be at 90 degrees here, Macon and Warner Robins, 89 at Forsyth, even warmer up towards Monticello at 92 degrees. And then overnight tonight, temperatures cool, but a little bit warmer than we saw this morning. 69 degrees will be our overnight low temperature in Macon, 70 in Butler, 69 out towards Dublin. The bigger weather story this week is going to be Tropical Depression 14 and its potential impacts here in northern Georgia. So this is Tropical Depression 14. It developed this morning just off the coast of the Yucatan Peninsula. All those deep reds that you see on the map are the strong thunderstorms associated with the Tropical Depression. And over the next couple of days, it's going to begin drifting up towards the Gulf of Mexico. And so let me take you through the official forecast from the National Hurricane Center. Later today, expected to become Tropical Storm Michael. Once it has winds sustained at 40 miles per hour, it will be a tropical storm. Then gaining intensity as it makes its way into the Gulf of Mexico, and even expected to become a Category 1 hurricane before landfall. So the National Hurricane Center right now, the center of the line brings it as a Category 1 hurricane in the vicinity of Pensacola here, but anywhere within this cone of uncertainty could see that landfalling hurricane. Beyond that is when our forecast gets interesting. So here we are Thursday morning, now early Thursday morning, in the official forecast from the National Hurricane Center, bringing this tropical storm right over our viewing area. So here's the key messages I want you to take away from this right now. The main thing you want to do today is just remain aware of this forecast. Still plenty of time for it to change, but if the tropical storm was to move over our forecast area like it shows here, we are going to have the potential for those strong gusty winds on the order of 45 to 50 miles per hour, heavy rainfall, and even the threat for a few isolated tornadoes. Let me take you through one of those forecast models that is showing those gusty winds. This is the American GFS model, and it's pretty much in line with what the National Hurricane Center is thinking. It brings this Category 1 hurricane onshore in the Florida Panhandle, and then by late in the day Wednesday, we start to see those tropical storm force gusts across parts of central Georgia. And then the good news, though, it's going to be moving out pretty quickly. By Thursday morning, this particular model has it already moving on up into South Carolina. So you want to stay tuned to this forecast over the next couple of days. We're going to be with you every step of the way, so keep it here on 13 WMAZ. In our 7-day forecast, you can see those changes coming our way. Today, no weather worries. High temperature of 90 degrees. Then rain chances increasing and temperatures cooling back down. 82 degrees will be your high temperature by next Saturday.